Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Nathan and today we're doing a walk around video on this 2017 Mazda 6 Touring. So what we'll do is run through some of the condition of the car as well as the features that does come in this Touring model. Now starting off at that front end, you do get that really iconic Mazda front grille, which is that updated look that Mazda has integrated into all their modern vehicles. Now on the front bar you will notice it does come fitted with color match front parking sensors, and you've got that really nice front bar that acts almost like a splitter just to get that really nice aerodynamic look, improve the efficiency of the car, but also give it that really nice sporty feel. Now fog lamps are fitted into the front there, which is going to help you drive on cloudy, foggy mornings like it has been lately. You've got that really nice sharp headlights that do integrate into the whole design of that front, kind of give it a really nice aggressive eye kind of look. Now the headlights itself have a projector globe in the middle there, which do obviously give you a really nice line of light, as well as that daytime running lights that do run under the headlights there like an eye. So really nice design by Mazda when it comes to these modern vehicles. Now taking a look at that first alloy, you've got that really nice multi-spoke design in that polished aluminium finish. Now the rim itself presents really well, and we have fitted brand new tires on this car at the time of this video. Now taking a look along the side of the car, it does come with color match side mirrors and door handles in that beautiful titanium like paint. Actually it's almost like a brownie grey. It's a very nice finish. Now the side mirror does have your indicator lamp fitted in there, which does elevate the lamp but also clear up this quarter panel, makes it look really nice and neat, and you can see all those really nice curves and designs in the Mazda 6 itself. Now taking a look inside the car, just opening it up, you can see that the Touring model does come with the leather seats, which again present really well. There is very minimal wear here, but nothing too concerning. The seat bolsters itself are still quite firm and sturdy, and you've got great carpets there that again, no tearing or damage whatsoever. Now you probably won't see this later on, but it does come with two presets for the seat as well. So if you have two different people that are going to be driving this vehicle, it's good to know that you can just adjust two different settings, and you've got your electric seat controls for back and forward, your incline on the back, as well as your lumbar support in the back of the car. Now taking a look at the door card, again, nice leather finish on the door card, and it actually presents really well, no damage or wear or tear whatsoever. And you've got those Bose speakers coming in the Touring model, which are again incredible speakers to have in a car like this. Now one thing I will note is the car doesn't actually come with tint, so I do highly recommend you speak to us about the tint options that we do provide here, as it is going to add a lot of benefit to the car itself and give it a nice blacked out look, but also provide the safety for the passengers in the car. Now that second rim, taking a look at that, there's no damage whatsoever again, so rim presents really well, and brand new tires on the back there at the time of this video. Coming across to that tailgate, you do get that chrome finish along the back of the tailgate, which again is integrated or is all around the car, I should say, and it does give a really nice classy look. Mazda 6 badging on the side, as well as your Sky Active technology, which is Mazda's iconic technology in their motors. Now reverse parking sensors along the bottom, as well as those really nice tail lights and a reverse camera mounted just under the boot there, which is good to know. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to park a vehicle like this. Small button there to open the boot, and taking a look inside, there's actually lots and lots of boot space in this car, so you can pretty much fit anything in here. It does come with the genuine Mazda 6 carpet mats, which do present really well, and if I just lift up the bottom here, your Space Saver spare wheel is mounted in there with the tow bar tongue fitted, which is good to know, as well as your braking system. So it does come with a tow bar just under here, and the tongue will go into that. So if you do plan on towing a trailer around or something like that, it does come fitted. And the good thing about the design in this tow bar is actually it tucks under nice and neatly, so when you don't have the tow bar tongue in there, you don't really notice it, whereas in most other cars you will notice it. So actually a good design, I gotta say. Now coming across the side, which is the passenger side of the car, fuel filler cap is on this side, so if you do have to pull over in case of an emergency, you know you're going to be nice and safe from any oncoming traffic. And taking a look at that third alloy again, generally this is a side that gets the most damage, as it is the curb side of the road, but the rim presents really well, no damage whatsoever, and I'm trying to be super picky. You've got brand new tires at the time of this video. Now pay attention to the paintwork, because this paintwork is in excellent condition. There is a minor scratch there, but the paintwork presents really well. I do highly recommend you take advantage of the glass coat option, which is going to give you a lifetime warranty on this paintwork. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to clean and keep I guess pristine in this condition, so we can package that in with some tint for you. Now coming across to that fourth and final alloy, trying to be as picky as I can. Don't see any damage whatsoever there again. So we've got 4 unmarked rims, we've got brand new tires at the time of this video. The paintwork around this Mazda 6 is stunning, and just take a look at the car. It is quite an appealing car to actually look at in that really nice grayish brownish color. So what we're going to do now is actually pop the hood and take a look inside. Take a look inside the Mazda 6. What we have here is Mazda's 4-cylinder 2.5 litre petrol motor. Now this car does come fitted with a 6-speed automatic gearbox, so really nice and smooth shifts between gears, but also plenty of gears to move through to give you a really nice cruisy drive. Now this motor itself has 138 kilowatts with 250 newton meters of torque, so again, enough torque and power for any payload needs, and if, as I said, it's got a tow bar on there, so for any towing needs as well. Now it is a petrol fuel tank with 62 litre capacity, does run on your regular 91 fuel, does have a combined fuel consumption of about 6.6 litres per 100 kilometres and an average fuel distance of about 939 kilometres off a full tank, which is pretty good for a petrol motor like this. However, it does depend on whether you are towing it and how many people are in the car. Now take a look inside the Mazda 6. Now as you can see, quite a nicely laid out car. Does present really well. The leather actually feels really comfortable to sit on, nice and firm, and it does hug you quite nicely. Now starting off on the driver's side door, do get that really nice leather stitch armrest here with the leather door card, so lots of different materials used. You've got full automatic windows on all 4 windows, which is good to know, and above that is your window lock control and a little button you fold in your side mirrors if you are parked on the side of the road. However, you can just leave it in the auto mode, and when you lock the car, it'll close in. Side mirror toggle above that as well. Now on the right hand side, a few little options here. You got the iStop option, which is going to save you a little bit of fuel, your stability control, as well as your parking sensor button. So if you do want to turn them off, you can turn that off. Below that is a little bit of storage, maybe keep some coins in there or some keys. Now on the right hand side is your left and right indicator with your fog lamp controls and your headlights, and they are a dusk sensing automatic headlight system, so you can just leave it in auto. Car's going to decide when it needs to use it. On the left hand side are all your wipers and washers, and again you do have an automatic rain sensing system, so you can just leave it in auto and the car's going to do everything for you. The steering wheel is a very nice soft leather stitched steering wheel, quite comfortable to hold, actually quite a light steering wheel as well. Now on the right hand side are your cruise control settings, and the left hand side are your media controls with your call reject, volume and seek info for the head unit. Stop start button is at the top here because it is a keyless entry car. Do get the really nice touchscreen head unit. However, there is a little dial down here which you can use to actually control it yourself. So if I go back to home, you can see communication, that's for your mobile connectivity, your entertainment for your AM, FM radio, Bluetooth connectivity, and all the other inputs, and application controls here as well. Now on the right hand side, navigation, so inbuilt navigation with maps and everything as well. Now coming back to the home, down here you've got dual climate controls. The driver and passenger have their own settings with all your hard buttons for the system as well, and a CD input for your music. Now below that is a bit of storage with the 12-volt input for any additional charging that you might be doing in the car. Got a really nice leather stitch gear shifter. Now if I bring that into reverse, you can see that reverse camera that does come in the car, very nice and clear to see. And if I bring it down into drive and actually flick it to the right, do get your sports shift system, so you can actually flick to the gears manually yourself if you need a bit of extra control over the car. However, you can just leave it in drive and the car's going to do it for you. Next that is your sports shift system, which is going to initiate sports, which probably stiffen up the car and make it a little bit more responsive, or you can just leave it in your regular drive mode. Now volume, push and a mute button just here. This is a dial for the head unit, which I was controlling before, so you can actually just twist the dial, your home, your navigation, so all your quick buttons here, and your electric park brake, which you can just push down or pull up to engage. Now 2 generous cup holders with a roller lid to actually cover it if you needed to. If I lift up the actual back here, plenty of space with your 12-volt socket, 2 USB chargers, and your SD slot for the actual navigation system, which is inbuilt in this car. So when you do need to update it, you just take that USB SD card in and they will update it for you. I'll get the camera person to actually pan around the interior to show you the condition. So leather seats all around, and in the rear seats present actually exceptionally well. The carpets are very clean, no tears or damage or stains, and the roof lining again is in excellent condition. One thing I will recommend for this car is you take advantage of the lifestyle pack, because that is going to give you a lifetime warranty on this leather. It's going to give you the paint protection on the exterior, and we can package that in with some tint for you, so all in a nice little bundle, which is our protection package, and we do highly recommend you take advantage of this. So what we're going to do now is actually jump outside and wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching the walk around video on this 2017 Mazda 6 Touring model. As you can see, the car presents really well. The paintwork is in excellent condition. The interior is being maintained quite well, and this car presents exceptionally. So if you did have any additional questions, wanted to test drive it, or actually wanted to purchase it before you came in, you can do that. Now the number to dial is 99070 555. Just before I go though, this car does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan. Now what that will offer you is 5 years extended protection up to 200,000 kilometers on 181 electrical and mechanical components of this car. And it does also come with the added benefit of 10 years platinum roadside assistance. So if you do plan on keeping this car for a while, there is great value in this service, so please speak to us about this. In addition to that, I do highly recommend you take advantage of the lifestyle pack. Now that's going to give you a lifetime warranty on the beautiful leather on the inside. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to maintain and clean, as well as the exterior protection for the paint and the tinting, which we can package in there for you. Now these are at an additional cost. However, if you are using our in-house finance, I would love to introduce you to our business manager, Julie, who showed just how minimal these will affect your repayments. Now lastly, but most importantly, please hop online, search up Berwick Mitsubishi and see what people have to say about us. With 4.8 stars and over 1,100 reviews, gives you the assurance that you're dealing with the right people and the right kind of business for a good quality vehicle. Now, as I mentioned before, if you did have any additional questions, the number to dial is 99070555. My name is Nathan, and thank you so much for watching.